I literally just got done streaming another video for Doom the Dark Ages, and as soon as I pull up YouTube, I see that Marvel has just posted a special look for Avengers Doomsday, and it is like 2 minutes long, so we are definitely watching it right now. Okay, this is super exciting because we also got a new poster today, and the countdown right now is looking different. So oh my god, I cannot wait to see what this is. And like and subscribe if you're into Marvel and you're excited for Doomsday. I know I am, so let's get right into it. We're gonna watch this right now.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room.
Dude, look at him. The
He
aura.
used to be different.
Look at him. Yo.
He used to be kind.
Music.
He used to be caring.
Though they look messed up.
And then everything he loved was taken from him.
Dude, the green eyes. Look at that.
I knew he was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
There's no saving that man now. Oh my god, the costume looks so good.
Victor,
Oh my god.
did you do this?
All of you have lived stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Oh, this looks so good.
Answer me, Victor!
Wow.
Did you do this? I swear you will beg for hell long before I grant it.
Oh man. Oh.
Answers to me.
The Sentinels.
I am Doom.
Yo. Yo. Oh my god. Holy. The aura on this man. Like. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Yo. Like, come on. Marvel is moving different this year. Holy shit. There's like not a lot to like break down, because it's like, okay, so this was shown at San Diego Comic-Con, I think, but it was leaked. I did see some of the leak, but obviously it was like very blurry. But it's very cool to see this in high definition and see like this oh man, seeing like a special look right now. So yo, this is like insanely cool. Okay, so here's what we know right now. Victor Von Doom, we know that he's from the Fantastic Four universe, from the First Steps movie. He's from that universe. This was confirmed, but in terms of like other plot details, it's like, I know there's like some rumors of like Toby Spider-Man fighting the X-Men in there, and it's like, I don't know what to like think, because like they're hiding the stuff really well, obviously, because it's Marvel, so they want to be really secretive until the movie comes out. It's like a big thing happening. But I'm glad that we're finally getting to see all this. We see what's her name, Sue, talking with like all of the Avengers and X-Men, talking about Victor, about who he used to be before he turned into Doctor Doom. And yeah, they all seem to be like kind of like in like kind of sad about something, like, and some of them look kind of defeated and beaten up. Like, look at Magneto, he looks kind of bruised and beaten up. We see Gambit there, we see Steve Rogers, and I know a lot of people are saying like that might be not our Steve Rogers. I'm starting to think that's not true. At first I was like, okay, this maybe when I was looking at the theories, I was like, okay, maybe people are kind of cooking with this theory. But I'm starting to believe it a little bit less, because I remember seeing that, oh, Dr. Doom is gonna have his own team in the movie. So people are thinking, oh, maybe he recruited Hydra Cap, and that could have been cool. But seeing that with all the other leaks of the masked people that are going to be working for Doctor Doom. I think that's who they meant by his own team. So I don't think that's going to be Hydra Cap. And we see the rest of the Avengers here. Again, looking all like, you see Shang-Chi, he looks kind of beat up. And that could be like the aftermath of him fighting like Gambit and the X-Men, like the Avengers and X-Men fighting each other. You see Thor looking really, really tense as all hell. Oh, man. And we see like a little, okay, this is a little detail I noticed right here. We see a little cloak right there standing right next to Doctor Doom, or walking away from Doom. So that, again, that might be one of the witches or Doctor Strange supposedly that might be working with Doom that we saw in the leaks. If you haven't seen them already, I'll show some pictures. But yeah, we see a destroyed city. Who's to say we know who universe this is? I mean, this could be like a universe that that's getting affected by the incursions, or this could be, I remember seeing a plot detail saying that Magneto destroyed New Jersey. So this could be Jersey destroyed. This could be in the X-Men, the X-Men universe. And it's really cool that they made Robert's eyes green for him playing Doctor Doom. You see Johnny Storm holding Franklin. I'm guessing that shot right there, I'm going to guess that's the end of the movie. I think that's going to be near the end of the movie. Because if you don't know already, Franklin Richards, he's like supposed to be one of, if not the most powerful character in Marvel Comics. Like, he could create universes. I know that's I mean, I don't want to talk about Secret Wars, like the comic, and I don't want to like spoil anything for anyone. So if you want to read up on the Secret Wars comics, I recommend looking up like either trying to buy like the comic yourself, or just like look up some info about the Secret Wars comics. But yeah, Franklin Richards is supposed to be like a really powerful being in the Marvel universe. So I'm gonna guess that's like a end of the shot, like maybe teasing like, oh, are they gonna die or something like that? Because you see like a glowing white light behind them, so it might look like that's some sort of like incursion or explosion behind them. You see Professor X and Magneto in his outfit again. Got the classic helmet, and he seems to be crying. So that kind of like reminds me in the first trailer where Professor X is talking to Magneto, and he seems to be crying a little bit too. And maybe that's something like maybe their universe is about to like be destroyed or something like that. Here again, we see Steve with his child, and we see Thor with, I forgot her name, not gonna lie. We see Loki again. And we see him back in his TVA outfit, because you see he has like his suit and tie again. I think that's him recruiting Steve. I think that's him like recruiting Captain America or Steve, because I think in the first trailer there's a shot when there's someone's hand like flipping over Loki's TVA card, and I think that hand has a ring on it. I think if you look closely, there's a ring on it, so I think that might be Steve looking at Loki's card, being like, oh, like, you work for the TVA now. Maybe he has like changed or something, because when they reunite, Steve is probably going to be like, oh, it's Loki's in my house right now, I'm probably going to have to kick his ass because my child is here, and you know, all that jazz. So, and it looks like Loki's inside of a house right now, so I think that's him like trying to recruit Steve. And again, we see Thor charging up to Doctor Doom, talking about something like, oh, I'm gonna give you hell and all that jazz. But of course, we see Doctor Doom just easily blocks Stormbreaker with his magic and just flicks that away. Like, oh man, that's such a cool shot. And looking in this area right here, again, it's hard to tell where this is. This might be like the X-Men universe, because the Sentinels are here. So that's the only reason why they would be in this universe, right? He just takes control of all the Sentinels, and that's so cool. And I think this might lead up to that final shot of him with his arms out. Like, yo, he's gonna kill it as Doom. Like, oh my god, he's got it. That is so Doctor Doom. And I think this is gonna lead up to the shot where like Cyclops is on his knees, just like just screaming and like just agony, I'm assuming. And again, I know I said this many times, again, I think that's the X-Men universe they're losing. Their universe is about to be destroyed, which is why we see him on his knees. That might be the reason why we see what's his face, Magneto, crying. So yeah, that's all I got for now for analyzing this teaser. Oh man, dude, I'm so glad I got my tickets. I cannot wait for this. Oh man. Okay, so I was gonna end the video right here, but I also noticed that the VisionQuest trailer also came out, so figured might as well. Let's have 2 in 1 in this video. 2 reactions in 1 video.
Before you started working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
Talking about Wanda.
I was a different person back then.
How about now? Anyone waiting for you tonight?
No. Home is just me.
Oh wow. He was giving Vecna vibes for a second.
Who am I? I was an Avenger, but I'm not a hero anymore. I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
Okay.
This house is getting crowded, Vision.
This is
Ultron! Human avatars only.
Ultron's
So I cannot
back.
overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
Yes, but he is a...
Dad? Papa? Peepaw?
I'm a stranger to myself. That family wasn't real.
You sure about that?
I had a father,
Yeah, very sure.
a machine called Vision.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
How is this possible?
Every time I see him with the hat, it
Free
gets
us
off
all.
Vecna.
And save your son.
Oh, who was that?
I wish to understand my purpose.
Trilogy.
With a genocidal maniac inside your head.
Nothing bonds a family together quite like mortal jeopardy.
Not gonna lie, I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like this is a series that's kind of like coming out. Feels like it's coming out a little bit too late. I don't know if that makes sense, because like I remember seeing a post saying that Marvel's thinking about cutting back on Disney Plus shows, which I do think is a good move, because back when the Disney Plus era was out, I do think those shows kind of killed the Marvel vibe for a while. Like, I'm not saying that the shows were bad, like WandaVision, Loki, those shows were good. I just think it felt like extra homework that people had to do, specifically Marvel fans, that we had to do to like keep up with the universe, you know? Like, I watched most of the shows, but it's like, I feel like some of them could have been like just made into movies, you know? Like, especially like Falcon and Winter Soldier. That definitely could have been its own movie, and that could have been Captain America 4, and Brave New World could have been Captain America 5, and that could have been a better, I feel like there would have been a better step at like setting up Sam Wilson's Captain America, but they kind of fumbled that, I feel like. But okay, I don't know how to feel about this right now. It looks fun, it looks interesting, but I don't know. I really don't know. Because I remember when they said, "Oh, Ultron's coming back." I was excited. I was really excited that Ultron was coming back. But just seeing him like this is like, I don't know. I'm trying to keep an open mind. I don't want to like hate on this immediately. Yeah, it's like, it is like answering the question of like, oh, where Vision has been all this time. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I feel like that WandaVision hype train has left. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, that was the last time we saw Wanda. So it was like that whole WandaVision thing, and Monica Rambeau was like, it was in the Marvels. So that whole WandaVision thing is I feel like it's kind of died out. So I don't know if people are gonna like care about this show that much. I'm not like excited. This whole thing with like the whole fake house and everything, it gives off such Stranger Things vibes, especially from like season 5 when what's his name, when Vecna was having that whole fake place where he was keeping the children. Like that's what it gives off so much. I do think like the dynamic between Vision and Ultron, that's gonna be like cool to watch, but overall the show, I don't know. I just really don't know. It's because the whole WandaVision thing. So it says like conclusion to a trilogy, right? So I guess it's supposed to be like WandaVision, Agatha, and VisionQuest. This is supposed to be like all trilogy, I guess, a trilogy of shows. I did not watch Agatha all along because I didn't really care all that much for it. Not that I don't. Like, I wasn't hating on the show, I just didn't really care for it that much. I kind of feel like the same thing with this too. I kind of don't care for this that much, especially since like Doomsday is coming out soon, and unless this like fits into Doomsday, which I'm thinking it won't, I'm probably not going to tune in. I'm not going to lie, because after Secret Wars comes out, the MCU was going to have a soft reboot, and if this has nothing to do with that, then I really don't think I'm gonna tune in. I really don't think I care that much for it, which is sad because Vision's such a cool character. I wish he was used more in the MCU. Maybe it'll be good. Like, it doesn't look bad. I just don't feel like that interested in it. But yeah, that's it for this video. Short little video reacting to Doomsday and VisionQuest. I mean, obviously my priorities are on Doomsday right now. I cannot wait for that movie to drop. Oh my god, I think I'll make a review video once I see it. I'm seeing it with one of my friends, so we already got our tickets, so I'm extremely hyped for that. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. But yeah, once that clock runs out for Doomsday, I will be there day one.